but she's very good on the right side of the box score, allowing players like Hailey Van Lith to be able to find her offensive stroke.
Joe Vasili, Angelica Suffren, Carla Fountain are officials. Home whites for Notre Dame.
We think she could.
The selection committee has to consider injuries and who's available. Citron rattles a shot in. It's a similar story up at UConn with AZ Fudd, which have 17 of their first 20 points.
Yes.
As they took care of Wake Forest. Westbeld.
I mean, watch how Maddie Westbeld slides to the slot, the top of the floor in their high-low game or in their chin action.
Cochran hits over Nat Marshall, who has checked into the lineup for Notre Dame.
There's a steal by Robinson.
Robinson gets the pick, and Jones gets the lay-in.
Steal, score, steal, score.
Press has forced a couple turnovers already, Angel.
So that's more of what Jeff Walsh was wanting from his team. He said, you know what the difference is? They're forcing you to foul, and we're settling on the other end.
Good swing it around Robinson mid-range.
Yeah, good ball movement. Mykasa Robinson. The foul trouble now that is mounted here in the first quarter.
3 starters with 2 fouls each, and they are all sidelined. Robinson pulls up and hits in the lane.
Good fill behind by Carr to save that basketball from being turned over.
Robinson feeling it. You have to have the other Cardinals and the other Irish pick it up. As Hailey gets her first bucket off the steal. Timeout, Notre Dame.
Backdoor, look to relieve some pressure with some dribble entries and some high post entries into your offense.
Harris with the miss, and it's cleaned up by Marissa Russell.
If you know anything about Hailey Van Lith, she is not going to stop seeking shots. I mean, that's part of her role for this team. And she has supreme confidence because she's put the work in.
Bransford. Robinson off the bounce, pitches it out. Russell spinning. Off the 1 foot, around and down.
Oh, what a move. I love the reverse pivot.
Prosper had it poked loose by Van Lith. Jones, this is where she's at her best. Open floor, lay-in. Marshall gets it up and in.
Tough finish by Marshall.
Westbeld with the flash. She's the go-to right now for Notre Dame, and she delivers. Russell. Big side, a rebound, and a putback for Cochran and some emotion. Player of the year, Liz Kitley. The defensive player of the year, Celeste Taylor, on opposite sides. Offensive rebound and a stick back, Ebo. She had 3 black jerseys around her and won the battle. Van Lith. Robinson off the ball fake and the layup. What a move by Robinson to get the defender up. Angel Gray, you had a chance to speak with Coach Ivey.
Yes, and as far as the 15 points in the first half, she said, look, let's credit what the Cardinals were able to do against us. We're not handling their ball pressure.
So Louisville has a chance right now to really break Notre Dame's spirit.
Robinson, Nyla Harris, got it.
Everything Louisville wants to do.
Got it, 16-footer for 20 minutes. Can we do it for 40?
And then you have a lapse like that right there. And now you get Notre Dame downhill. And one opportunity for Citron.
Cochran, oh, the tongue's out wagging, the lefty lay-in, and the smile as he heads the other way. A verbal repartee betwixt the coaches. That always spices up the game.
Yep.
Cochran. Boy, you're right.
And Watson is new to the program as a transfer.
Yeah. Van Lith, her first attempt of the second half, knocks it down. She worked a lot in the offseason after the disappointing loss in the Final Four to create space just like that to get her shot off. Van Lith with the nice cross. Dixon, O'Boards. Triple good from Carr. Louisville's defense today, they have held Notre Dame to less than 10 points in all 3 quarters this afternoon.
There's a backdoor.
While I was at Florida State, now at UCLA, and now in the Pac-12 championship, and with Kiki Rice, the first Jordan brand ambassador,
yes.
too.
Oh, to have that NIL deal. Huh?
Next year, Kiki. How about Juju Watkins at Southern Cal?
Yeah.
Naismith High School Girls Player of the Year.
Well, as those two plan to head to the Big Ten in a couple of years. Steal, score, Louisville.
Steal, score.
Front rims it. Robinson on the run. 3-on-2. Van Lith. And 1. They would have to consider her availability, and that would help Notre Dame get a better seed.
Absolutely. Plus, they're the winners of the ACC regular season.
Yes. Looks like the other 2 semifinalists, Virginia Tech and Duke, also both in line to host. Duke only 1 home loss all season. That was to Carolina.
Oh, I feel Gail Gestencourse just rolling her eyes at that one over Sylvia Hatchell's team, putting it on her in 98.
Shudder's still thinking about that one.
Yeah, but you know what? In 99, they went to the title game.
Boy, and as Angel reported earlier, this is the redemption tour for Louisville. It would be more redemption in the final. They lost to both Duke and Virginia Tech in the regular season.
That's on the floor, but tough as nails is one of the best attributes I think she has.
You know what, Angel? I've asked Georgia about this.
Oh, I like it.
No whistles, no tennis balls. You know what? They're listening to you back there, by the way.
In the last handful of years, Kono.
What a win for the Cardinal. What a team effort on the defensive end. Connected and focused and locked in